Hey guys, Wels Knight here, and welcome back to another episode of the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus. Hope you guys are having an awesome day. I'm having a great day. We're gonna do a blue baby run. Someone mentioned in the comments that I should do a blue baby run. I haven't done a blue baby run in like ages, so I was like, you know what? Yeah, let's do it. So we'll see what we get here. Seed is FWGVXT9S. And there we go. Those little slower rooms where you gotta wait for stuff can be a nuisance. Looks like we're also starting with $3 bill. So we must have had Eden's Blessing on our last run, which is fine. It's an interesting item to start with. Good most of the time. Not all of the time, but most of the time it's a good item, I think. Hard to say sometimes. Anyway. Okay. Still looking for our item room. There it is, finally. Gotta be careful here. What do we got? Stigmata. Okay, that's a decent starting item. A little bit of a damage upgrade. Gives us an extra spirit heart as well. As Blue Baby, obviously, no red hearts. Red hearts are not a thing. So, we'll have to be a little careful, but I think we'll be fine. Ooh, that was close. Ooh, and a free spirit heart. Gotta love that. Didn't even need to blow anything up. Okay. I guess we're off to fight the boss. We got decent damage. It's hard to say, like, what our actual base damage and stuff is. I think right now we have, like, 20 and my reflection, maybe? It's a little weird. Okay. Tell you what. Let's leave and come back, just because I don't want to deal with all those annoying little spiders. HP is actually in a great spot. All things considered, at least. Ooh, careful. Okay, there we go. We can just keep the head from turning into... There we go. That actually went, like, as well as we can possibly imagine it going. And we get a Fool card. So not a great boss item. Magic 8 Ball kind of stinks, honestly. But we do have a decent amount of health. And we can maybe use that to leverage into a deal with the devil or something. That's kind of my hope. We have found our item room right away as well, which is lovely. And we'll just kind of, you know, see how things are going. I have to admit, you know, I'm really still loving Isaac. It's going great. And I'm toying around with the idea of doing some stuff on the other save file, on the save file that's like my personal one. The only thing that I still have left to do on that save file is dailies. That's it. And then I've got everything done with that save file as well. And my thinking is kind of like, well, dailies are the same regardless of which save file you play it on. So maybe we'll do some dailies on that save file as part of this series. I know it's a different save file, and I normally don't want to just like jump in and be like, oh, by the way, welcome to the save file that I've got a billion hours in already. But at the same time, like, it's dailies, so does it really matter what save file it's on? And then it gets me a little close to my personal, you know, 3,000,000% or achievement thing. So, that was just horrible damage. Okay, we'll take this. I don't know. Secret room here, maybe? Second secret room? Yep. What do we got? Ooh, okay. So that's helpful. If we can get HP from the boss, we can take 2 deal items. Although, as Blue Baby, in many ways, it's better to roll deals with the angel. Just because, you don't have to throw away 3 spirit hearts to get a single item. So there are pros and cons. Oh, I'm Taurus. Taurus is a thing. There we go. Oh, careful. Don't get hit by that. There we go. And we did get HP. So let's see what we got in here. Yeah, we'll take Pentagram. I had to think about it for a minute. Could really use a speed upgrade as well. Taurus can be good, but in many ways, until you get that higher speed, like, it's kind of terrible. It's an item that has, like, a lot of future potential, but it takes a while to get there. There we go. And I know I have the poop and that I'm not using it, but really, like, it's just more trouble than it's worth. Okay, there we go. I'll take that key. I mean, there's only one direction for us to go here, I guess. Must have had Mom's contact. Yeah. Ooh. Gotta love a free nickel. That's not bad. Okay. This room is not very fun. Oh, can we kill this guy before? Yeah, lovely. Okay. And especially since that's a tinted rock, we'll blow this up. Gives me a spirit heart. Gives me access to this chest. The pill is Horf. Glad I wasn't standing close to anything that would... that was kind of horrible, but that's fine. I do like getting 20/20 on occasion. That's always a lovely thing. We should probably peek at the mob trap room there and just see what it is. And then there's also the... dodged literally right into that, which was just the worst. Okay, can we please, like, hit this guy? Oh, there's Taurus finally. Okay, and we're up to 15 cents, which means we can buy something from the shop. That's really just not worth it. Triple shot, okay. Please avoid those. Ooh, there's a lot of stuff over here. There we go. When these guys are all, like, clumped up together, it's not bad. It's just, you need to get them, like, clumped up. Or you could do it that way. Come on. One left. And there we go. All right. Not the ideal triple shot room, but at least we have... there we go. These little guys are like... Triple shot is just, you know, it's very slow rate of fire, obviously, with triple shot. Blood rights. I don't think we want this. I mean, maybe it's better than the poop, but if it's better than the poop, it's not better than the poop by much. Like, I don't know. I'm thinking, why would I do that? That was just the worst place to stand. What do we got in here? Okay, this is fine. Not really anything we want to buy, but we are going to get a couple of luck upgrades, and there's a tinted rock here as well, which is lovely. So, there we go. Get rid of those. Grab this, grab that, grab this. I don't think we actually got a spirit heart for our trouble there. I am going to check this golden chest, and we'll just see. Sack of sacks. That was very worth it. That was extremely worth it. There's only about 2 items that can come out of a golden chest that I would rather have had, and that would be, like, goat head. Dude, fire mind is such an annoying item. That's like fire mind and cricket's head. That's basically it. I'm gonna take the death card and run away. Okay, this is a great room to use death card on. Might as well. That room can be incredibly annoying if left alone. And you're dead. Oh, now we get golden keys at the very end of the level. Figures. And we're gonna fight the Frail. Okay, I want to get rid of the little haunt first. There we go. And now we deal with the Frail himself. Who, should have had that one. And maybe we'll have Taurus by the time he are you ever gonna just, like, actually pop up? Get him. Okay. Well, it did some good damage there with Taurus, but... Alright, we got Proptosis right now, basically. Although, for whatever reason, Proptosis looks a little funny. We're gonna take the box. The box is gonna do basically nothing for us. What's the pill? Luck down. Oh, that's lovely. Alright, well, let's take a look and see. What do we got? Guppy's collar. This is probably a terrible plan. Ah, I tried. I gambled. All right, let's start over. That's fine. It was worth a shot. You know, like Guppy's collar, yeah, 50-50 chance that we live there. I mean, realistically, probably shouldn't have taken it, but meh. You know, sometimes it's fun to live dangerously. That was not me taking it and not realizing what my health was. I knew full well that there was a good chance that we were not going to survive that, but I wasn't really too attached to that run. We didn't really have anything that was incredibly amazing. And I hate to let a good deal go to waste. Wow, that's a lot of money. Okay, well, if we can get a key, we can buy something from the shop in the first floor, which is awesome. Okay, you're dead. See if we can get rid of these little headless boys. Lovely. All right, there's our boss fight. And we might as well fight the boss now. I don't think there's really any need to wait until we find our item room. I think it's unlikely we're going to find anything in our item room that's so good. Well, you know what? We got our key. Let's run back and let's just check the shop. Maybe we'll get like a champion belt or something in here. Or, you know, maybe not. That's fine. All right. I think we will try and go find the item room first at this point. Now that we've backtracked as far as the shop, might as well. And it's right here, so that all worked out. Come on. There we go. You're dead. Bloody Lust is great. No doubt about that. Much less great as Blue Baby. Since you can't, you know, use like blood bank shenanigans or something like that. Since red hearts are not a thing, like if you're going to take the damage, I don't know. I guess what we'd be looking for to really enable Bloody Lust as Blue Baby is going to be like Dull Razor from the shop or something along those lines. But at the same time, I'm going to take damage over the course of the run. I don't think I've ever had a run where I just did not take any damage whatsoever. Like I never got hit. Unless you count like the lost runs. But that's a little different because you have Holy Mantle. Like you still get hit. You just don't actually really feel the ramifications for it unless you get hit twice. So, ooh, careful. And now we get to play the rotate around and shoot him game. And there we go. Free Spirit Heart and a Cube of Meat, which I am all in favor of. I always like having at least some sort of offensive orbital. Really can speed things up. Like if you have a good orbital like Cube of Meat, you can be very successful in a run, even if like everything else about the run is completely garbage. You can still at least kind of, you know, move forward. There we go. You're dead. And you're dead. And we might as well check the shop again. Ooh, okay. There's a couple things we want here. I think we're going to start with BFFs just because BFF Cube of Meat is like incredible. And will destroy everything. There we go. I don't want to go fight the boss just yet. That was close. I kind of hate that room. I also hate how on those rooms where there are like troll bombs right at the beginning of the room, they explode at different times. You walk into the room at the same time. Why are they exploding at different times? It's not right. There we go. There's got to be one more somewhere. Yeah, there he is. Lovely. Wait. Is this? Ooh, we got ourselves a library. Okay. Anarchist cookbook. Kind of trash, but whatever. So now we need a key. I would also really like to get Black Candle from the shop as well, but it's less important. There is... I'm going to use Anarchist cookbook here. And I may regret this. I did not regret this. That actually went, like, way better than I expected. I thought I was going to get blown up, but we made it through. So, we're still looking for a key. And we need... Are there no enemies here? Oh, there they are. I was gonna say, they're nowhere to be seen. There we go. Ah, I got tagged. That's okay. And you too, my friend, are dead. No keys. I may have to buy a key. Unless, well, yeah, I am going to have to buy a key. And I know there was one for sale in the shop, so I'm going to do that. Oh, and it's a 3-cent key, even better. Because I don't want to skip the item room, obviously. An Anarchist Cookbook, although it's not a great item, I think it is better than the poop. Ooh, D-Infinity, on the other hand, is much better. It gives us the D8 as our next reroll, which we will probably do. I do like the D8 a lot. I think the D8 is, like, honestly one of the best items in the game, I think, as long as you know when to quit. And that's what it really comes down to. Like, with the D8, once you get a great item, you stop. You need to learn when to quit. Luck down, of course. What do we got in here? Ooh, Eye of Belial. I'm very much in favor of that. We'll take it. We got some HP, and we're down to the next floor. What I was really hoping for in that item room was like a Book of Revelations or a Satanic Bible, or even like a Book of Sin. Something that could generate health for us would have been very useful. Oh, really? All right, what did we get? Damage up. Slight tear rate increase, everything else down. That, honestly, like, as far as D8 rolls go, that one was pretty solid. Because we're now rocking 7.82 damage. Okay. I know that the D-Infinity will allow us to reroll the entire run. This run is kind of amazing for a lot of different reasons, not just because of Jacob's Ladder. But I mean, like, we got BFF, Cube of Meat, so we have, like, a super overpowered orbital, thanks to BFF. We've got Eye of Belial and Jacob's Ladder. Like, every item that we've gotten, for the most part, has been pretty dang good. Like, I really cannot complain about this run. Hello, Tinted Rock. Health, please? Something. You know, like... Oh, that was just the worst. Well, I got a golden key, so let's go peek at the shop. Maybe we'll find luck upgrades. You never know. We can get in here for free. 3-cent Spirit Heart? Yeah. Yeah, we'll take a 3-cent Spirit Heart. I think that's worth it. I think the trick to Blue Baby is just making sure that you keep your HP. If you could, like, stop shooting things out from enemies that, like, don't exist yet at the time that I fire, I would greatly appreciate that. Yeah, look at the damage that BFF Cube of Meat does. I regret very much getting hit, but I will take an experimental treatment. Damage up, tears up. That was actually a very good experimental treatment. I think we may have lost 1 Spirit Heart, but honestly, I think that was kind of worth it. And you know what? I'm gonna use the D20. Okay, and now we have the D4, which I don't think I actually want to use because this run is just very good. So I think at this point we're probably done with the D-Infinity for the most part. Okay, there we go. I don't see any tinted rocks in this room. Get exploded. There we go. See what we got in our item room. Big Chub. Sure. I can live with Big Chub. And yeah, we'll blow these up for... Okay, so we got ourselves some significant money, which is great. Happy about that. That's going to provide us a lot of cash over the course of this run. And if nothing else, we can use it to buy, like, Spirit Hearts and stuff. There we go. That went fairly well. I did take a hit there, but I can live with it. It's fine. And other than that, this is a dead end, it appears. Oh, and actually, BFF's is going to make Big Chub very, very powerful as well, because it's already an item that deals a lot of damage when it actually hits. And BFFs is going to double that. I would love to get, like, Incubus or Succubus. That would be, like, the ideal pickup here from a deal with the devil. With BFFs, that would be just really, really good. Okay, you're destroyed. You are also destroyed. Continue onwards. You're going to explode. You guys are also going to explode. Give me the key. Keep going. And another dead end. Can we, like, stop hitting dead ends, please? I just want to go home. I want to leave. This looks promising. Okay. Lots of keys. I like that. Keys are great. But really, like, I need some HP here. This could be our second secret room. It's not. Okay. In that case, I'm not entirely sure where our second secret room is. So I'm just going to do one of these. And we will... Really? I did not get that close. I disagree with that damage wholeheartedly. All right, we'll take this. What do we got in here? This is actually fine. Honestly, like, as far as deals go, that is kind of like our ideal deal. No actual HP cost. We still get a decent item in Guppy's head, and we got some HP out of it as well. Do we want little Gish? Yeah, I think we do. I think anytime you have a chance to get just a free item for a mob trap room, it's generally pretty worth it. And little Gish is not a bad item. And we do have BFFs. The downside to this is that if we do end up getting like Incubus or Succubus or, well, not so much Succubus, but if we do end up getting like one of the really good familiars in the game, then we're going to wish that it wasn't so far back in our familiar rotation, but I don't think it makes sense to skip a fairly decent item for that reason, if that makes sense. Like, I think there are better things to do. We'll re-roll that as well. See if we can get something good here. Come on. What are we on? We are on the Depths 1. Sure, I guess. I'm not sure if that was the right call, but whatever. We'll give it a go. Ooh, that actually worked out very well. 2 keys for like 7 bombs. Yeah, we'll do it. Okay. Gotta remember to keep using Guppy's head. There is our boss fight, which we should probably take advantage of. And fight right away, since we have a fair amount of HP at the moment. I think that's the smart thing to do. There we go. Well, Mom's Pearls is... Oh, Incubus and Succubus. Look at that. I ask for a couple of items, and it gives me the items that I asked for. You're so kind. Yeah, and look at the size of Incubus's shots. That's beautiful. I think Mom's Pearls... I thought it gave you a Spirit Heart as well. I guess I was mistaken. Still, this is a great run. Our HP's a little scary. Like, I would really love to get something that allows me to regenerate HP. Something that allows me to generate hearts would be just, like, so incredibly good here. Satanic Bible, Book of Revelations, the Nail, Relic, anything along those lines would be just, like, 10 out of 10. Like, honestly, they'd be, like, 12 out of 10. That's what we really need to keep this run moving forward, or we're going to run into a spot where we're very, very powerful, but we just can't seem to get the job done because we don't have a method. Like we will get hit. Even doesn't matter how strong you are, you will eventually get hit. We're going to put a bomb right here. That'll hit both of those, and I was really, really hoping for a Spirit Heart there. Oh, well. I guess we'll swing over here. There's our item room. And is that another shop? No, it's a double key room. Still probably worth checking. Let's check this first. Book of Shadows, I think, is probably the way to go here. And then we'll swing in and peek at this. That's a Forget-Me-Now. Which means we can redo the... excuse me. I'm pretty sure I didn't hit that, but... with Book of Shadows, I'm gonna check the Cursed Room. Because I can get in there for 1 heart, or for half a heart. And that was very not worth it. I could have Fool carded out as well. I'm going to say no to Boss Rush, and we're going to Forget-Me-Now instead. We will restart the floor. And I mean, technically, this doesn't, like, completely eliminate our chances of Boss Rush, but it makes it highly unlikely that Boss Rush is going to be a thing on this run. And that's fine. Like, honestly, we don't have the HP for it anyway. Paralysis. Okay. What do we got in here? Sure. We'll give this a go. That is going to fully restore Book of Shadows for us. Like, it'll give us a full charge. So I think we should go in here. And that, again, did not work out as I had hoped. And we gotta be very, very careful, because, like, the smallest bit of just stupid damage will kill us right now. Stepping on a spike could be disastrous. That's actually very good. I mean, you kind of have to go Polyphemus, I think. Like, they're both amazing, don't get me wrong, but I think Polyphemus is kind of the obvious choice. And then you definitely want to buy a 3-cent Spirit Heart, for sure. Our rate of fire is now, like, super bad. Well, actually, it's not even that bad. Like, I've had Eden runs where 18 is your starting rate of fire, which is just ridiculous, by the way, that you can ever start a run with 18 rate of fire and, like, 2 damage. But that's an argument for another day. Either way, I think Polyphemus is, without a doubt, the right choice there. Just because, like, we have 32 damage right now. And then keep in mind that our Incubus has double that. So I'm pretty okay with this. We've also got a Joker card. And I don't know how I'm going to use that yet. Because, like, we could use it to get a deal at the end of this floor. But if we don't have the HP to actually take a deal, like, I'm not entirely sure that I want to. We may want to just hold on to the Joker card until we can actually, like, use it to get something. Although now we're up to 3 Spirit Hearts. You know, but then again, there are also some deal items that allow you to take a deal even if you don't have the HP. You know, stuff that gives you HP back. Ceremonial robes. Any number. There's a few of them. Okay. Let's peek at this. Let's go over this way and just see what we got. I'm not seeing much. I don't think there's going to be a way for us to scrounge up. You know what? Let's check. Let's check this golden chest. What do we got? Well, that was worth it. We did get all of our consumables back, but I didn't get really what I was looking for there. I'm going to check here for a secret room. And we did find it. And we will blow that up first. And then we'll swing up here and blow up that one. No health, though. Okay, this is fine. Let's go ahead and fight the boss. Monstro 2, who is dying, like, absurdly quickly, which is exactly what I want to see. Pajamas, dude, that is so good, actually. That's a lot of health. Pajamas as Blue Baby is, like, one of the best things you could get. Because if you think about it, it's like getting 4 HP upgrades or something like that. And our Eternal Heart has matured and grown into an actual thing. There we go. What is this little red spot? I don't know. Either way, let's swing in here, peek this. Got some more Spirit Hearts for it. We'll use Book of Shadows to get out. Take Book of Shadows with us. Boss Rush is certainly on the table now. And especially since we have this Joker card, like if we can make it to Boss Rush fast enough, we could just take an item and then Joker card out. Because it's unlikely that we will actually get a deal normally. We've only got like a 30% chance, a 1 in 3 chance. So we'll have to see, but I do want to find my item room and stuff first. Oh, well, there's the item room. It's like, your wish is my command. Ooh, prayer card. I'm going to use it. I think it's certainly better than Kane's Other Eye, but I think I'm going to stick with Book of Shadows because that's like 1 Spirit Heart every 12. Oh, bad trip. What a terrible time to get that. It's like 1 Spirit Heart every 12 rooms, which isn't like that bad, but I don't know. I think there are better ways to spend our money. We got Greed. No luck upgrades, apparently. Okay, so we have found everything relevant. Everything that we really wanted to find, we have found on this floor. At this point, it's just a matter of finding the boss and thinking about if we want to do boss rush or not. And here, I'm going to spend a bomb and a key. And we'll check this stuff out. Looks like we are going to get pretty much all of our consumables back. He is dead. We're going to blow up these fires. Just to see Spirit Heart? Nope. Okay. Also dead. And there's our boss. Lovely. So we're going to use our cube of meat here. And, wow, that was gorgeous. What do we got in here? Dark Bum. Dark Bum might actually be exactly what we need. So we're going to save our Joker card. Is there anything here that we really want? Analog stick is the best item here, but really it's just a Tears upgrade. And it's not a huge Tears upgrade. Like, I don't think it's really worth it. I mean, then again, with Book of Shadows, and as much damage as we do, we can maybe make it through this without getting hit. And we do have a Joker card. So we're going to let's do it. Let's give this a go. We've got our Book of Shadows. We've got great damage. Like, if we can make this work, you know, then we'll get another item too. We don't know what that item's going to be, but we'll get something. This might end up being worth it, and it is not unrealistic to think that thanks to Book of Shadows, we might be able to actually make it through boss rush without taking damage. We just gotta, okay, well, so much for that. We're not gonna make it through boss rush without taking any damage. That was foolish of me to think that that would ever actually happen, but yeah, you know, I was trying to be optimistic. All right, where's this other, cage, there you are. All right, you're dead. There we go. All right, so we got a Fistula and a Haunt. Fistula is easily dealt with. Haunt should be pretty easy to deal with as well. I don't think we need to use Book of Shadows here. There we go. So we'll save it for the next set of bosses, one of which is Monstro. Anything that has beams, like, needs to die quickly. Whether that's the Bloat or, you know, Monstro or whatever. Okay, Famine's dead. Gemini's dead. Chubb is dead. What's our other? Frail. Okay, easy enough. Definitely kill the Fallen first, because, again, beams are a thing. This is going very quickly, and that's exactly what we want. Okay, you're dead. Don't get hit. That was close. Okay, Polycephalus. Oh, dude, Adversary definitely needs to go and is well worth using Book of Shadows. Where'd he go? There he is. He's dead. Okay, Widow's dead. Death also needs to die. Lovely. And we're done already? Wow, that was like absurdly quick. Okay, hey, I'm all for it. what do we have in here again? Ghost Baby? Yeah, that's not worth it. All right, down to the next floor we go. And we got a Joker card still, so we will get a deal at the end of this run, or at the end of this floor, one way or another. Although I don't know how I feel about doing that with Curse of the Blind, honestly. Because I'm not going to have any clue whatsoever. Like, normally a deal with Curse of the Blind, a deal with the devil with Curse of the Blind isn't that bad. You know, because you can look at it and be like, okay, well, it's either 1 red heart or 2 red hearts. And you're like, well, it must be somewhat decent if it's a 2. You know, there's not that many 2 red heart deals that are like bad items. But when it's just spirit hearts, you really have no, there's no clue. There's no hint to go off of. Dark Bum, thank you for taking those useless red hearts and making them useful. I appreciate it very much. We will head this way. Okay. Yep. Okay, we made it. We're fine. So I want to put a bomb right there. That did get all of them, and that gives Dark Bum a lot of red hearts to pick up. Don't put them down there. Put them. We got 2 spirit hearts out of that. Still. 2 spirit hearts is 2 spirit hearts. You know? That's nothing to be sad about. And by the way, like, Incubus is going to just bounce around the room and do, like, absurd damage to everything. Because it scales with our damage, and our own damage is, like, really, really, really high right now. Hit that. Hit this one. Ooh, careful. Okay. We made it. Barely made it, but we made it. Lots of battery charges. I mean, at this point, what would we want from a deal? Besides the obvious. I mean, the obvious stuff is like your brimstones. Honestly, like the ability to fly would be great. Empty Vessel. Empty Vessel would be like a awesome... Oh, really? Red poop. You popped up right in front of me. And for an Emperor card, I don't care that much. We're almost at the end of the floor anyway. We may go back to that if we think it's worth it, but thank you for the black heart, Dark Bum. Dark Bum is helping us significantly in keeping our HP at a reasonable level. This run has given us, you know, basically everything we needed, honestly. Like, I can't complain. Ooh, do we take the white pony? There's an interesting question. It would give us the ability to fly. I think we do. I think we take that over Book of Shadows. Well, then again, Book of Shadows and BFF Cube of Meat is just, like, so good. So I think... Oh, man, that's tough. I'm not going to use the Joker card here. We'll save the Joker card for, like, the Cathedral. When I don't have a Curse of the Blind. That's what I'm thinking. Or maybe Hush if we decide we want to fight Hush on this run. And we may. We may want to do that. We'll see. My damage is, like, super good. Thanks to Polyphemus. And I wouldn't mind picking up a couple more items. I just don't know, like, do we want to fight Hush? Do we not want to fight Hush? I don't know. We'll see. What do we got here? 3 golden chests. Cricket's head, please. I tried. Well, and you know, the other thing is we do have 99 cents. So that's a fair amount of stuff from Hush. Like, we could buy some decent things. Now I kind of wish I still had that. Yeah, we'll do it. That was very not worth it, but whatever. It's not going to be a significant setback considering how quickly we just killed all of those guys. That's fine. What would we actually want to buy from the Hush fight? Or from the Hush shop, I should say. I mean, BFFs is great. I don't know. We've already got BFFs. I suppose, like car batteries, so that any sort of, like, battery item to allow us to use Book of Shadows more often would be fairly valuable. At least to some degree. There we go. So that would be like car battery, the battery, 9-volt, any of that kind of stuff that would allow us to be a little bit more free with our Book of Shadows usage, I suppose could be good. There is a self-sacrifice room there, which is interesting, but not what we're looking for, I think. Like, what are we, I mean, yeah, I would fight I would be willing to fight Mega Satan on this run for sure, but I don't think I'm willing to throw away, like, all of my health to do so. Rules card, Joker. Definitely stick with the Joker. I'm gonna grab the charge key. And now we got It Lives, who is dead. Easiest victory ever. Check this. Guppies. Have we gotten any Guppies? Well, we did get Guppy's head. So we should take Guppy's collar. And a Thame, I just don't think is worth it. Like, some people really like a Thame. I don't. I don't think it's that good. Do we want to fight Hush? You know what? Let's do it. Let's fight Hush. I mean, this is a run that has given me, like, everything I asked for, so I'm going to be kind to the run because the run has been kind to me. Ooh, blank card Joker. Well, let's buy this. Let's check these, see what we get. Pick up the golden key before you open any more chests. You gave me Cricket's head. And Lusty Blood. And I think between these, you definitely take Virgo for sure, because the party hat is kind of horrible. And then we're going to buy blank card, and I'm going to blank card Joker right here, just to see what we got. And it's Demon Baby, which is tempting, because, like, we do have BFFs, but I think it's unnecessary. And what are you? A Moon card. Okay, so we definitely want blank card Joker. And let's go. So this was absolutely worth it, like Hush fight wise, because just Cricket's head by itself was absolutely worth it. And honestly, just Lusty Blood by itself was absolutely worth it. So, wow, look at the damage we are doing to Hush here. Now, the downside is I can't actually see his shots. So I don't, it's going to make it very difficult to dodge because my own shots are taking up so much of the screen that it's very difficult to know, like, where to dodge, but that's a trade-off considering we already have him over half dead. I think I'm dodging effectively. It's so hard to tell. And we'll probably donate to the donation machine after the fight is over too, now that I'm thinking about it. Okay. Just make sure we're not in the middle of all those continuing cheers. Yep. Hard to dodge what you can't see. Please kill him. He's almost done. There we go. That was actually like a super easy Hush fight, as Hush fights go. I can't complain about that at all. That went super well. Let's donate this until we're up to like 975, maybe. We'll put some money away for a future run. Or until it jams. If it jams, it jams. We have all this extra money and really nothing to spend it on, so whatever. Yep, there we go. Okay. To the cathedral. And I think we'll do a little bit of this. We'll clear like 2 rooms and then we'll use our blank card Joker. Get a couple of extra deals. 9. So this would make us Guppy, but it would also get rid of all of our spirit hearts. But it also would give us 9 lives. So, yeah. I may regret this. We're doing it anyway. Is it the right decision? Yeah, probably not, but I'm doing it anyway. It is Guppy, after all. And, you know, it makes the run a little bit more entertaining, I think. Which is ultimately the goal, so, you know, it's all good. There is also the matter of the fact that we have Dark Bum, and Dark Bum will hopefully give us a fair amount of HP back before we're in any real danger. Okay, there we go. What do we got up here? A couple of stone chests? Sure, let's blow those up. There we go. No red hearts from that, huh? Hierophant? Nope, stars. That's fine. I would trade the Joker card for a Hierophant card, for sure. For what I hope would be obvious reasons. Strength. Blank card strength. Yeah. I mean, we already have Cricket's head, so the big damage bonus from strength isn't really going to do much, and I don't think it would really help us out, like, that much. Swing over here, grab that. There we go. I don't think it's necessary to go into the Cursed Room at this point. We're already Guppy, and we know that we'd be taking damage, so not particularly worth it. We are clearing rooms so quickly, though. This is a very, very strong run. Careful. That was just the worst. That's okay. There's a tinted rock right here. Was really hoping for a spirit heart there, game. You let me down. Wow. When you can kill Mega Fatty that fast, that's a really good sign. All right. And Isaac, again, just completely toast. Down we go. We do have 9 lives, so the Joker card, you know, we can take items. Spoonbender is lovely. Dude, these are all actually great for us because of BFFs. That's really why they're good. Like, a Little Brim is going to be kind of meh, but everything else is just going to be awesome. And honestly, we don't want any of this. None of that is worth throwing away our ooh, blank card lovers with Dark Bum is actually okay. Because that's going to be like a spirit heart every 4 rooms. And that's like perfectly acceptable. Because Dark Bum will take that stuff, give us a spirit heart. And every other time we do it, it's actually going to be 2 spirit hearts. So that works out really well for us. I do wish we could see the map, but that's fine. And we're going to get some items. Ooh, Compound Fracture is great. And you know what? We'll take BBF as well, even though it's not nearly as great. The lovers. But Dark Bum and Blank Card Lovers, perfectly fine. It's kind of like a poor man's version of Blank Card Hierophant. And we could fight, yeah, you know what? Let's just do it. We can destroy Blue Baby, like, super, super easily. If we get the Void, and we did not. So, all right, well, there we go. Guys, that is going to do it for today's episode. If you enjoyed the video, you know what to do. Links in the description below, so check that out as well. Otherwise, my friends, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.